A controversial gender identity policy may lead to the ousting of several school board members in Fairfax County. Judicial Watch tells CBN News there's evidence the policy was implemented before it was voted on and before parents knew about it. Here's CBN's Charlene Aaron with the story.
School board elections usually aren't a big driver of voters to the polls. But in Fairfax County, Virginia, it was this time around. The reason? In May, school board members voted to include transgender lessons as part of its non-discrimination policy, against the will of many parents in the district. And Judicial Watch, a conservative nonpartisan watch group, learned that the school district began implementing the policy changes to accommodate transgender students even before voting on the policy.
Oh, it's clear, even in the records we've gotten so far, that they were off and running, that this was an objective of theirs, that they were acting on and attempting to line up before any vote was ever taken. They were going to push this through no matter what.
They're cramming an agenda, their own agenda, down parents' throats. We have no voice. We have a voice and they don't want to listen to us. They've ignored us. So the time has come to change that.
In April, Judicial Watch requested the school board provide documents about the controversial gender identity policy under the Freedom of Information Act.
One of the school board members, the one that abstained in voting, objected because there wasn't enough data, there wasn't enough information. It hadn't been really debated very much. This seems to be something that was directed and propelled out of the Obama administration's Federal Department of Education.
The school board delayed turning over the documents and filed a lawsuit against Judicial Watch to not release them until after Tuesday's election.
They went into court and sued Judicial Watch because they know there is a smoking gun in those documents and they don't want parents to know any of that information until after the election.
Parents opposed to the policy say school board officials refuse to hear their concerns.
It has no place in the school system. We have 17 failing schools throughout this county, and this is what they're concerned with. I have girls, and I am deeply concerned with the fact that they want to share bathrooms with transgender kids. That puts my children at risk, and I'm not going to allow that.
Fairfax County is the largest school district in the state and the 10th largest in the country. Many say what happens here is likely to have a domino effect in school districts across the country. Charlene Aaron, CBN News.